According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the UNFAO, about a third of the food which is produced throughout the world is discarded as waste. Perhaps it does not make it to the supermarket. Perhaps supermarkets discard it because it begins to go bad. Perhaps people purchase it and it is discarded. But this equals about 1.3 billion tons per year. For example, it is estimated that half of the fruit and vegetables purchased in the United States, Canada, and Australia is discarded, and 20% of the meat and dairy products. While the amount of food discarded in some regions of the world is equal to about 10 kilograms per person in that region, in other areas such as North America and Europe, the average would be 100 kilograms per person. There are hidden costs to all of this wasted food. The land area which is needed to grow this quantity of food is more than the land area of the entire United States. The amount of water needed to grow this wasted food is more than 30 times the amount of water used by all U.S. households. Although animal protein sources, such as beef, do not compose as much of the volume of green waste compared to fruits and vegetables, nevertheless, this wasted beef, which then is discarded, has wasted far more land area and far more water than plant proteins, given the incredible investments of land area and water into the production of beef. According to the EPA, food waste is the largest single source of municipal waste and can represent up to 20% of the total volume of municipal waste. Another hidden cost of all of this green waste is the carbon dioxide equivalents which will be produced as a result. So for example, when land is cleared for agriculture, this takes away the trees, if it was a forested area, which would otherwise be absorbing carbon dioxide. A great deal of fossil fuel is required to fertilize land, to harvest crops, to maintain both plants and animals and agriculture. This is fossil fuel which need not have been spent, which contributes to climate change. And so therefore, if food waste was its own separate country, it would be the third worst country as far as carbon dioxide production, which contributes to global warming.